Mary, stop it.
What, you said you were hungry. I'm just trying to help you out.
Why does Tom always have to bring his flavor of the week? They're always so stupid and annoying. If I had one wish, it would be that he would stop dating such losers.
I know. I think we all would like that, but Sam, you really need to get over him.
I am.
You know, he's never gonna think of you as...
Did you hear that? What was that? I don't know, but it wasn't good. Oh God! Eddie! What the hell?
Hey guys,
What is wrong with you?
where are we?
How long have you been back there?
Oh, well, you see, I was just, you know, dude, really? I was looking for a place to crash, and you see, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Eddie, excuse me. Sorry. God. Okay. I was looking for this place to crash, right? And since I've been kicked out of both the union and the library for abusing the space, I just thought I would, set up here.
What do you mean, set up?
That, not important. So, what's up? Where are we going?
Oh, we're headed up to Tony's for the party, but the car's making weird noises.
It's probably just a flat or something.
Eddie, what is up with your hair? It looks like something died on your head.
It's a new style. Thank you very much, Marilyn.
It's completely solid, like plastic.
So, we're having car troubles?
It's probably just a flat. How do you get it to look like that?
Yeah, does it move?
All right. I'm sure all of you want to get to the party just as much as I do. So why don't we stop talking about my hair and see about that flat, hmm? This front tire looks a little low, but it's not flat. These woods, they're haunted. No, it's true. My granddad used to tell me the story all the time.
Well, don't keep it to yourself, Eddie.
Well, they're not exactly haunted, but they are said to be home to a terrible monster.
Okay, whatever.
No, it's true. Just listen. The story goes like this. Many years ago, there was a newlywed couple who built a small cabin in these woods. They wanted a nice, quiet, secluded place where they could raise their kids and eventually retire. So they built, and when they were finished, the cabin was wonderful. The couple spent a lot of time at their cabin, and they were happy. Until one ill-fated weekend. It was a Friday night when they drove up to the cabin. They got settled in, ready to enjoy a peaceful weekend together, and then night fell. It was a cold night, colder than expected. The husband realized they would need more firewood to get through the night, so he went out to chop some more wood. While he was out, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. He kept hearing odd sounds coming from the nearby trees and bushes. As he gathered his chopped wood, he felt something brush against his ankles. Spooked, he hurried inside and slammed the door shut. When his wife asked him what was wrong, he told her everything was fine. Nothing to worry about, he said. As he began to add wood to the fire, he realized that in his rush, he didn't cut some of the wood pieces small enough to fit into the fireplace, so he took them back outside. This time, he didn't close the door all the way. Maybe because he was still spooked and wanted a faster retreat into the warm cabin, or maybe he just forgot to pull the door shut. But while he was chopping, the monster slipped into the cabin unnoticed. After he finished, the husband returned to the cabin to be with his wife. But as he approached the cabin, he noticed the door was broken from its hinges, and the firelight flickered from within, casting rapid shadows of commotion, so he hurried inside. What he found was pure terror. Blood splattered on the walls, dripped from the ceilings, and puddled on the floor. Horrified, he ran. He ran for 7 miles in the frigid cold on this very road. When he got into town and told the people his story, nobody believed him. So they turned him away. He was never seen again. The next day, some people came to the cabin to see if the couple was okay, and when they found the blood-bathed cabin, they realized the husband was telling the truth. And neither of the bodies were ever found.
Okay, I'm getting back in the car. It's cold.
Me too.
Would you mind trying to start it? I just
Yeah, you got it.
want to see how it sounds.
Yeah, it didn't. Sam, I know that story was scary, but
Where's Sam?
I don't know. When I got out, she was there, and then when I got in, she was gone.
And the car won't start.
Yeah.
Just call a tow truck.
What about Sam?
Yeah, calling a tow truck would be real easy if we could, get cell service.
Okay, so we're stuck in a car that won't start with no way of calling for help, and our friend is missing.
She probably just went to pee. She'll be back in a minute.
Maybe not.
What makes you say that?
I might have felt something brush against my ankle when I was out there.
You might have felt something brush against your ankle. This is life or death, Tom.
Okay, fine. I felt something brush my ankle when I was out there.
Oh my gosh, no.
That's it. Sam is dead. The monster has got her, and she is dead.
We don't know that for sure. I mean, she could still be alive. If it likes to let its dinner sit in fear, we could still have a chance of getting her.
What? Why are you guys all looking at me?
Well, you seem to be the expert on what lives in these woods.
Can you tell us more about the monster?
It's a story. It's just a stupid story my granddad used to say.
It's obviously not a story, Eddie, or Sam would be here. Do you still think it's just a story, Eddie?
We have to get out of here.
How? The car won't start and now it looks like the battery's dead.
I guess we'll just have to wait until the morning and we can just walk down the mountain then.
Well, what time is it?
11:30?
And what time does the sun come up?
7, 8 o'clock?
But what about Sam? We can't just leave her here.
I am not staying on this mountain any longer than I have to.
Yeah, it's best if we just go down. We can try and find help as soon as possible.
You know, Eddie, I think it's a little weird how we've been up this canyon a million times and you've never told that story before.
I guess.
You don't think it's weird?
Well, I never said that.
I think it's weird how you tell that story and then someone goes missing in the exact same way.
What are you trying to say, Laura?
You know, I'm saying that this is your fault.
How could this be my fault?
You didn't bother to show yourself until there was a problem.
And your point?
You know, you seem to be the common thread in this, Eddie. Everything was fine until you appeared from behind the back seat, and then you told us this awful story, and then Sam goes missing.
Tom felt something brush his ankle. And then Sam disappeared just like in the story.
What have you done, Eddie? We're all gonna die in here!
Don't open any of the doors or windows.
Oh, right, because I wanted some fresh air. Great tip, Eddie! Ah! Oh my god!
It's just
oh my
a story.
God.
It's just a story. It's just a story. It's just a story. It's just a story.